This new recruit was very unusual. During a desert assessment, he brought only a can of yellow peaches and forgot both his compass and his map. He thought the peaches would help him regain energy, but he didn't expect the test required navigation using only a map and a compass. The satellite system had been disabled. The recruit immediately asked his officer for permission to go back and retrieve his compass, but the officer coldly refused. He even said the recruit would be disqualified. Losing equipment during training was a serious offense. The recruit was devastated. His squad leader had worked hard to get him this chance, but it seemed like it would end before it even began. The officer grew angry and told him to leave, saying he should not delay other soldiers. Just then, his teammates stood up to speak for him. Even the chief of staff said a few words. The head instructor finally agreed, but the recruit was not allowed to go back for his compass. In the desert, without a map or compass, it was basically the same as being eliminated. The officer gave the command, and the test began. The recruits set off one by one. Helping each other was not allowed. Everyone thought the new recruit would get lost without a map, but to everyone's surprise, he acted like a walking GPS. He read the weather, the terrain, and the sky to figure out his position. This so-called useless recruit turned out to be more accurate than a real map. Back at command, the head instructor noticed the recruit was in first place. That made him suspicious. The recruit was not very fit, and he didn't even have proper tools. Looking at the route, they saw he had traveled only half as far as the others. He went straight to each checkpoint, something even a good map and compass couldn't guarantee. The head instructor decided to check it out in person. When he arrived, he found the recruit walking casually in the desert. He called him over, thinking he had taken a wrong path, but the recruit insisted he was going the right way. The instructor didn't believe him. He pulled out the satellite map and was shocked to find the recruit was right. Curious, he asked how the recruit managed without a map. The recruit replied, "I memorized the whole thing." The instructor gave him a challenge. "If you can recite the full map in 10 minutes, I might let you into the elite squad." The recruit looked at the map for a moment, then repeated it word for word, and even drew it on the ground, pointing out the landmarks along the way. The instructor was impressed. The recruit thought he had finally made it into the team, but the instructor hesitated and said, "I might let you in." The recruit burst into tears in frustration. Watching him cry, the instructor gave in. He said, "You need 3 special skills to join the team." The recruit immediately stopped crying and listed his talents, but he could only think of 2. In the end, he said, "I type very fast." The instructor handed him a satellite system to test. The recruit typed every word perfectly, not a single mistake. And just like that, the recruit officially joined the team.